There we go. We should be live. Welcome back, everyone. I just am trying to make sure our stream is going here. We'll get right into it today. Let's just double check. This is going. Yep, okay. That is good. Just pull up the chat here. That's pretty much as good as it's going to be. Wonder if that showed up on stream. I'm just curious. Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm installing a couple other Assassin's Creed games since I got an extended storage. We won't be playing them for quite a while, though, because we still got to finish AC2 here. Now, it's good to be back. I was going to just play some Assassin's Creed Shadows tonight, but I couldn't help but resist. Or I couldn't resist playing some more Assassin's Creed 2 for you guys. Now, I think we're actually going to start, seeing as we have the large jump, by clearing everything right out of here in Assassin's Creed Origins. Montergiani. It does look like my signal cut off for a second there when my screen was adjusting. That's unfortunate. But, yeah. Should be alright. Now, just take a look around here for some chests. I do believe. Grab this one up here as soon as we got the church upgraded. Which is nice. Okay, if I could make the jump, that would be super neat. I cannot make that. Okay. That's the trick. Yeah, okay, that's the trick. There we go. Pull up our feather map here in a second. Make sure we don't miss any. Actually, I should do that right now. Now that we got these chests. There shouldn't be too many feathers here in Montergiani, so it shouldn't take too long. But it is just one of those things in these older Assassin's Creed games. Sometimes the collectathon part takes a while. Though, to be fair, the newer ones just take a while in general. So, I guess it's not too surprising. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's only 4 feathers total. That's really not terrible. We'll grab those as we go here. I know where one is off the top of my head. Actually, I think I know where both of the ones inside of the wall here are. That was a good catch there. There we go. Okay, that's not the way up there. Apologies, I had to cough there. I'm mostly not sick anymore. So, shouldn't have too much of that. Might still sound a little stuffy, but hopefully not as bad as last time. I do feel bad about that. I was sniveling the last 2 streams. Should have just waited, but I wanted to play. Damn it. But, now that I'm not itchy, I'm gonna see if we can get this. Question is, exactly where do we jump up? Probably right here. Looks like you can climb on those, but I don't know. Let's see. There's gotta be a way up. I do believe our first feather's right here. Memory serves. Unless it's below. No. It's up. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see where we go. Just gotta actually climb that part of the building. That might help. There we go. Follow the clearly marked handholds, and you should succeed. can see our other feather from here. I think this other chest is actually outside the wall. I'm just gonna double check here. Make sure. Yeah. We'll get the other outside of the wall stuff when we get that far. The very last thing we do is if the villa chest ends up having more stuff in it, we'll open that before we leave. I think that seems pretty reasonable. Might as well look at armor too and just see. I don't remember if we got best armor now or not. We'll find out. Climbing around. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's our way up over there. Nope. Don't go down, Ezio. Need to be doing some climbing and jumping and leaping and running. And jumping and leaping and climbing and all of that sort of stuff. Alright, this is the Thieves Guild, I do believe, tower. Looks like we can climb it. The question is, where? Right there. I keep thinking I need to climb onto that, and I don't. Well, we can climb onto this. Try and keep my eyes on chat, but we'll see what happens here. Sometimes I get a little distracted. I still need to get just a little monitor, throw chat on so I can actually see it, because I'm not quite sure how with OBS I'm supposed to do that. With only one TV screen that I'm working with here. There's 2 chests. Don't mind if I do. And honestly, even if we get hurt, it's fine. We can just go to the doctor. It's not going to cost that much to get healed up. You can just hop down. Yeah, there we go. Origins is ready to use. God, I love that game. Such a good game. Can't wait till we get there, but got some other stuff to do before then. Plenty of games in the series before then. All of them, for the most part, good. Even the ones that are a little less good are still fun games. The series has made some bangers over the years. Starting really with this one, because the first game's good. I will never trash talk the first game in this series, but it's rough around the edges. This one improves it so much. Though in some ways it feels very similar. Here we go, another feather. That's all the ones inside the villa. How many more chests do we got in here? Got some more on this side. Yeah, we'll just go along the wall from there, I think. We need to check out the old well as well. Which should be, I think, inside here. We'll figure it out. Do a little bit of climbing around our own villa. I do believe these chests are up. Can't imagine they'd be down. Oh, this one you can climb on the side there. Might have to climb out this way, but definitely doable. Oh, yeah, we'll go right. Seems more doable. There we go. Some money. Not that we really need money, but we have a little bit. Ooh, good catch. Back up. Keep running down this wall. I think these ones are in this tower. Yeah, looks like it's climbable. There wouldn't be much of a reason to climb the tower otherwise in this game. I mean, unless you just wanted to view around from this spot. But, they hadn't quite nailed the visuals yet. They're still good. Like, for the age of this game, they're nice. Like, look at that background. That's not bad. But it's not the most detailed. It is surprisingly detailed for what it is, though. I wonder if it's just a painting. Or if it's... No, it's probably a painting. At least once you get further out. Usually that's how these games are. I feel like it is anyways. Shouldn't be too many more chests around the villa. At least on the inside. A couple spots to check on the outside. We'll pretty much be done then. Yeah, there's the well. We do need to check that, I do believe. I think it is. Might be down below. I'm not 100% certain. Or I think those chests might be connected to it. That could also be. I wonder if it's outside. We'll take a peek. I know you can go down the well after you fix it, though. Gotta fix the old well. I think those chests inside of the villa. We'll check around for them, but I don't know if we can actually do anything with them yet. Might even just be pointing us to the feather chest and the villa chest. It's quite possible. Step aside, people. Your horses. Alright. We'll make our way around this side. Yeah. Shouldn't be too many chests out here. Won't take too long. Get to explore our lands a little bit, though. It's quite nice. Having a little bit of space out here. But again, just random place for a chest. Right by a tree. And a rock. I guess it's like it's hidden, but... yeah. It is what it is. Alright. Then we can run up here. Feathers at this one. No. Just another horse. So why you would need that horse, I don't know. I think it's just there for aesthetics. More than anything. There's the feather on this side. Nope. That's you. Let go of the horse. Don't worry, horse. We're not going to steal this other horse. You are our horse now. I'm not going to cheat on you. With a different horse. Okay? We don't ride other horses. We only ride our horse. Unless I don't know where our horse is, and then I'll ride a different horse. Not to make it weird. Or maybe it's the mine that you go in. Maybe it's not the well at all. I think down here is just where you can fall. So they have a ladder to get back up. I do believe you're supposed to parkour in here. So, let's do some parkour, shall we? Yeah, that's where those chests are. That's not a doable jump over there. This should be a doable jump, though. There we go. Nice and easy. I feel like when I first discovered this, I kept falling down because I was an idiot. But these things happen. Happen to this. Oh, I know what that symbol is. That's the secret area underneath. I think we need one more assassin tomb before we can get that anyways. As soon as we get that assassin tomb, I'm doing it, though. I love that armor. believe I've missed a chest out here yet. I'm not too worried. Alright, where's our horse? There it is. Walk before us. Our horse likes us, guys. It's a good horse. Nice and fast. I believe the other feather is here. Yep. This should be... I believe all of the feathers in the villa. There's only the 4. Yeah, we might as well drop what feathers we had off. Honestly. Just a quick chest check for chests. Ooh, I'm glad I looked, because I didn't wanted to come back around for that one. Not that it's like, difficult to come find it or anything. Okay, Ezio, settle down. We can ride the horse after we get the chest, okay? It's okay, buddy. See, the horse, I think I heard it walking over to us anyways. It wants to follow us. There you go, Ezio. Ezio's just a horse girl at heart. There we go. Yeah, I'll check those chests. Especially since there's that. Money. Alright, horse, you can't follow me in here, though. It's just not possible for horses to enter cities. As you know, horses just aren't allowed in cities. Can't repair my armor. Ooh, we can get the greaves, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's the new style as well. I think that's the best ones in the game. If memory serves.
A pleasure. You do come again.
I don't know if we can get anything from here. Pouches. Good. Assassin's Creed Odyssey's ready to play when we eventually get there after 300 years. That sounded very brutal there. Like someone really got hurt. Yeah, we can't really order much architectural upgrades, though, because we kind of fixed everything, and the place is looking great now. Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, those are different chests, then. Not fair.
I've seen you bringing Maria the feathers. I appreciate what you're trying to do for her, but you have to face facts. It's not working. Maybe you should focus on more important things. I've had a new weapon made for you at the blacksmith's. You can go pick it up whenever you want. I'm sorry, Ezio.
Well, at least he's honest. Mom, you can talk when you're ready. We care about our mom. It's just what we do. Right. I do want to check something. I don't know if it actually tells you a little bit about... Oh yeah, it does tell you about the paintings. So let's do a painting tour. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for these. These are real historical paintings, and I feel like it should be fair, especially since I marked these videos as for adults. We should all be able to appreciate art without going ha-ha horny. Okay? Pallas and the Centaur. I hope I said that right. By Sandro Botticelli. A centaur is trespassed on forbidden territory, but it is quickly brought under control by Minerva, who grabs his hair. Yeah. It's pretty cool. We got The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli. Venus, newly created yet fully grown, is pushed by the wind towards the seashore. Everyone knows that photo, I feel like. That's pretty famous. Yeah. Annunciation by Leonardo da Vinci. The archangel Gabriel appears to Mary, revealing to her that she will conceive Jesus Christ. The setting is the enclosed courtyard garden of a Florentine villa. It is quite beautiful. Our boy Leonardo did some pretty good work. This is one that I would actually be worried about. Sleeping Venus. by Giorgiona, a woman, possibly Venus, rests in the foreground as the hills in the background seem to mirror her profile. Which is pretty cool. Again, we're here to appreciate art. It's not meant to be anything more than that. At the Baptism of Christ by Andrea del Verrocchio. St. John the Baptist baptizes Jesus by pouring water over his head. Why do I say de Baptiste? Like, is that how you're supposed to say it? I wonder, is it just John the Baptist? Yeah, you're supposed to say it like that. Why do I say it the other way? I've probably heard it pronounced that way in some context, and my brain just associates it that way. Either way, it's pretty cool. Yeah, The Ideal City by Francesco di Giorgio Martini and Piero della Francesco. This portrays a city that has been conceived in accordance with the dictates of rational and moral objectives. And while I fully admit it looks pretty cool, I'm not 100% sure I'd want to live somewhere with so little green, if I'm going to be honest. Though it's well rendered. We've got Sacred and Profane Love by Titian. A bride dressed in white stands beside Cupid and is assisted by Venus. So yeah. Pretty cool. Here we go. Madonna and Child by Filippo Lippi. Saint Anne sits with her daughter, Mary. Pretty cool. Backgrounds get a little weird on it, but otherwise pretty good. We got our painting hall in here. Starting with Adoration of the Magi by Leonardo da Vinci. The Virgin Mary holds Jesus while the Magi kneel in adoration. The ruins behind them are of the Basilica of Maxentius, which is said to have collapsed on the night of Christ's birth. Which is pretty interesting. It does show it destroyed there. That's interesting. I wonder where that, like, comes from, if that's, like, a corroborated thing. Seems, like, interesting if that'd be an actual fact. We have Primavera by Sandro Botticelli, The Garden of Venus. From left to right, Mercury, the three Graces, Venus, Flora, Chloris, and Zephyr. Okay. Pretty cool. I wonder if, so Venus, Flora, Chloris, and Zephyr. I'm assuming that's just a Cupid above them. Interesting. We got some smaller paintings to look at too. First up, we got Leda and the Swan by Leonardo da Vinci. Zeus impregnated Leda while disguised as a swan. Below are her children, two of whom came from Zeus and two from Tyndareus, king of Sparta. But they all came out of eggs. A little weird. St. Francis in Ecstasy by Giovanni Bellini portrays St. Francis in ecstasy while receiving the stigmata. It is quite small, so I can't, like, see all the details, which is a little sad, but otherwise cool. And we've got Federico da Montefeltro by Pedro Berruguete, maybe? I don't know. Federico da Montefeltro and his son Guido Baldo, maybe. Federico was a famous condottiere during the Renaissance. It's pretty neat. Then we've got Saint Jean Baptiste. Leonardo da Vinci, Saint John the Baptist sits in isolation. He holds a reed cross in his left hand while using his right hand, while his right hand points up toward heaven. Interesting. Leonardo's got a bunch in here, which is, it makes sense. Then we got Venus in the Mirror by Mebusa. Venus, the Roman goddess of love, gazes at her reflection in the mirror. Of course, they gotta cover up the bits. Well, not all the bits, but some of the bits. We got the Three Graces. This one is another one that it's a little pixelated. By Raphael, the Three Graces reward Scipio for selecting Minerva, the incarnation of virtue, the golden apples of Hesperides. Interesting. Got Portrait of a Musician by Leonardo da Vinci, represents Francino Gaffurio, who was the Maestro di Capella of the Milanese Cathedral. San Sebastian, by Antonello da Messina. Saint Sebastian was killed in Rome during Diocletian's persecution of Christians and became a Christian saint. Interesting. Yeah, he looks like he did not have a fun time, to say the least. Let's do these ones. Oh no, we got the middle one here. Okay, let's just finish the side wall and then we'll do the other two pillars. Saint Jerome, by Leonardo da Vinci. Saint Jerome in the Syrian desert, where he lived as a hermit. Looks very thin. At least to my eyes, he does. Was that a lion? It's quite cool. We got Saint Jerome in his study, by Antonello da Messina. Saint Jerome working in his studio. Yeah, and this one could have made it could have been made a bit bigger for the sake of the game, so I could see it a little better. That happens. Portrait of a Lady, by Leonardo da Vinci. Beatrice d'Este, the wife of the Duke of Milan. Ludovico Sforza. We met Sforza in this game. And we got Eve, by Albrecht Dürer. Eve plucks the apple from the tree of knowledge inside the Garden of Eden. Which, I imagine we'll be learning a bit about in Assassin's Creed. Simonetta Vespucci, by Piero di Cosimo. Simonetta Vespucci, referred to by many as the greatest beauty in Florence, sits for this portrait bare-chested. She was the mistress of Giuliano de' Medici. And we got Venus Rising, by Titian. After she is born from a shell, Venus rises from the sea as a full-grown woman. Yeah, we saw the birth of Venus over there. Battista and Federico, by Piero del Francesca. Portrait of the Condottiere Federico da Montefeltro and his wife Battista Sforza. Another Sforza. We have Saint Chrysogonus. I probably butchered that. By Michela Giambono. Considered the Venetian artist's masterpiece, Saint Chrysogonus is depicted on horseback. He was later beheaded in Aquileia by the Emperor Diocletian. Interesting. Yeah, La Fornarina, also known as The Portrait of a Young Woman, by Raphael. The model is Margherita Luti, who was Raphael's lover. And lastly, we got Jupiter on Io, by Antonio Allegri da Correggio. Io, daughter of the king of Argos, is seduced by an evanescent figure of Jupiter. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Sorry, I had to. Evanescence, come on. I know I'm a failure. I wonder if maybe I still missed the old well. I wonder if those chests are down the old well. Because they aren't up here, presumably. We should check our other photos. Yeah, we are. There's our first two targets. They're up here, but now we've got, of course, Emilio Barbarigo, our most recent target. It's a picture of the Templar Emilio Barbarigo, head of the Venetian Merchants Guild, date of death, 1484. Francesco de Pazzi. He was the head of the Pazzi Bank and perpetrator of the Pazzi Conspiracy, date of death, 1478. Pazzi conspirators. This is a picture of the Templar Pazzi conspirators who acted on Francesco de Pazzi's orders. They were responsible for the murder of Giuliano de' Medici and the attempted murder of Lorenzo de' Medici. Dates of death 1478 to 1480. It is funny that they kind of just put all five of them together. But it happens, you know. Otherwise the game would go on for a lot longer, I imagine. Let's find these chests now. And then I do believe... Well, hold on. I can hop down here, actually. Wonder if I can, There we go. How many are we missing now? Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can actually, like, read them. We'll do that later. Not right now. Because, yeah. We'll check that out at a later date when we have them all, so we can get the full story. Because it is interesting. Alright. Now, if I was this old well, where might I be? Is it here? Is it this? There we go. Yeah, okay, I knew there was chests in the well. I knew it. Ha ha ha. I'm a genius. Just had to remember where it was. There we go. And I immediately effed it up. God damn it. I didn't see where I needed to go there. I should have stopped and thought for just a moment. But I don't think. I just do. I'm not a very smart individual. As you probably have realized from watching me, then. Okay. Now, let me jump over here. There we go. Nice. Then there. Perfect. We've mopped up Montergione then. Which is great. Glad to have that out of the way. There are still areas over in Venice. I don't know why I was struggling there. But we need to mop up though. We'll handle that when we unlock those areas. We gotta, I think, do the longest series of quests for trying to get to a target that we have. Which is fine, because we collected most of the collectibles, so there won't be that many distractions. All I know is feather hunting will eventually take a minute.
I'll just count it again.
Just gonna count it again. What do you think I did?
Come, don't be shy.
I didn't mess anything up. I don't know what you want from me. Oh yeah. A large medicine pouch, and we have medium poison vial.
I've done what I could.
There we go. I highly doubt there's anything left to grab here. We have all the paintings.
Next time, then,
And
sir.
that only sells Monterey in this one. Alright, there we go. Odyssey's installed now. Love that game. Honda Odyssey does fluff. Alright, which one of these is our horse? Is this our boy back here? Must be. I don't know why there would be a horse back here otherwise. Well, I guess it makes perfect sense that there would be a horse back there. Either way. I'm sure that's probably like the walking way. We should just teleport. Venice. And I think actually San Marco is where we want to go. So yeah. We'll head to San Marco. It's gonna be great. I do love the assassination that we're coming up on, but as I said, there's quite a few quests to get there, if memory serves. Well, you look important. Look at you. Quite the dude. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that character. Or that NPC. Same with this guy. They really put a lot of effort into background NPCs in some of these games. Oh, man. Say what you want about Assassin's Creed and its shortfallings and its issues, but they are some beautiful games, some amazing stuff. They are just really special to me, at least. I'll probably take a break from Assassin's Creed after I finish them all for this series, but something tells me I will not be the last time I play them on this channel.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Yeah, we're meeting another guy. That's one thing that works really well in this is you meet a lot of the other Templars while you're hunting a Templar. Which is great.
So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastard. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
Oh my gosh, can this building be
you
any
have no
taller?
idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the door myself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Just gotta be sneaky about this. Tailing missions aren't so bad, at least. At least these ones aren't. This one doesn't feel as bad as some
Keep
of the ones we
moving.
did before.
Is it
They're
much
talking.
further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Then they don't suspect a thing. There we go.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
What does the Spaniard have to say to this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes. Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Here we go.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mochenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mochenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic, difficult to trace.
Yeah, that should probably work.
Va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
It is funny how we assassinate people, but they plan murders. You know, it's really 2 sides of the same coin when you stop and think about that. So we are definitely, I feel like, more on the right here. It would be really funny, though, if Ezio just took all of them out right now. Partially ashamed that we can't.
Barring excessive drinking while at the helm.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
There he goes.
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Yeah, that does explain why we didn't just kill them all, I guess. Sorry I didn't talk much. There was a lot of stuff to do there. Or listen to, I suppose. But what we should do is Just take on these assassin contracts quick. Get them out of the way so we don't gotta worry about them later. That's kind of how I feel.
Perhaps I should slow him down a little.
Better. Come on, it's, you can't climb that? Sometimes you just can't. There we go. He's talking about killing these pigeons, but we're grabbing one right now. It's already too late. Alright. Blade in the crowd. The Doge has decided to send several trusted administrators to rouse the populace in Florence. They're supposed to meet with the Doges shortly. Find and kill them before their meeting without alerting them to your presence. Oh shit, we don't got a lot of time. Jump! Swim as fast as we can. We need to do this sneakily, it sounds like. Come on. There's gotta be a spot I can climb up. Come on. No! Let's see, you're doing so good. Okay, we've already wasted 30 seconds getting over here. That's not fail.
Following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect.
I guess it happens, though. Where is our target? Oh my gosh, come on, where is he? One. There. We don't have a lot of time. We can do this, though. Oh my god, no, we're not going to be able to do this, because Ezio won't climb. Oh, he moved over there. Jesus. I was still thinking he was in here. Oh my god. Get out of the way. No way. Really? Oh my god, he's going so far away. We're gonna have to restart this. There's no possible way we're getting him. Go. Get him. Okay, that's fine. We're not getting this, though. Oh, that was so dumb. I don't care anymore. I only have 30 seconds, and they're like a minute apart. If I find them.
You won't get away!
There's one problem with this. They could literally be anywhere. Come on! Where is he? What? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna get this guy. Yeah, like, what was I supposed to do? Is there, like, a spot way closer that I can start at? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, how are you supposed to go all that way and find them that quickly? Oh my god. It does spawn you way closer. That's good. Get out of my way. Oh my god. Oh shit. I want to look at my health. Okay, it's actually fine. You're alright. That's one down. Guards didn't even notice. Alright, this is way easier now. Duly noted. Maybe we should just go to that one again to get our next mission. That was ridiculous. Got it. Alright, let's go.
I swear, I've nothing to do with anything. The council reminds all citizens not to eat.
That's a lot better.
The city's canal. Extending the water.
I'm glad it spawns you way closer, because that's the only way you could ever do that, I imagine. Just starting it over here. I mean, maybe if you're, like, lucky with your locations, but I couldn't find any of them when I was doing that. That's pretty terrible. We got it in the end, that's what it is, I guess. Nope. Not wanted. Okay. Should be able to just run away from that guy. Got another contract. This one should be a little closer. We're gonna have to get at least 2 more. Only... Okay. Honorable Thief. One of my connections in the underworld has discovered a plot to destroy the Venetian branch of the Medici Bank. Meet my informant, a nimble thief, and follow him to the target's location. Then kill the target. Apologies there, I was, like, coughing halfway through that. We're trying to hold one in at least. Saw a guy coming in. Just didn't want to deal with it. There's a hospital right here. Well, doctor. Not really a hospital.
That's better for now.
Yeah.
Eventually, the best is over.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I'm itchy. Back of my head itches. Oh, I gotta reach for it. Okay, we're good. It's the worst when you got, like, an itch. When you're trying to just run somewhere. In fact, I gotta check something else quick here. Yeah, no one's in chat yet. That's fine. I know a few of my friends watch these. And we're gonna just turn around. I don't want to forget about that. And then be looking for it later. I know where the one I grabbed in Venice was already, so... it should be okay. It just knows a lot. I'll leave to the target. Alright, that's doable.
He's here! There! Let's you! There! There! Get him!
Oh, hit him. Yeah. There we go. We got him. If we could avoid that again. So tempting to grab. But I know I'm going to forget where I grabbed him already. Oh my god. That's... yeah. There. At least we're not getting wanted levels from these guys. Sometimes you get them, and that's annoying. Where are you leading me?
There! There!
Alright, fight him. Gotcha. Now, can we please get where we're going without having to fight any more of these guys?
I'll not take any more. You should be here.
Working on not being here. This,
Slowly. He's here.
oh my god. Come on. Whoa, he handled himself there. Where are we going? What are you... What? Are you actually kidding? Really? No. You better not get killed, you idiot. What a fucking a-hole. You're lucky I have to follow you for this mission. I would have killed you right there. That was enough. I would have kicked you off the building. Oh my god. Can we not fight people? Jesus Christ. Yeah, if he dies, so be it. Honestly. Not interested in sharing any of those. Okay, this guy that we're targeting isn't even on here, actually. Now I see that. Can I climb this window? Ew, of course not. Why would that be possible? This is Assassin's Creed, not climbing here. Not allowed to climb in Assassin's Creed. It's not part of the game. You're supposed to just splash around in the water like you're splish-splash taking a bath. That's fine. Got him. Now, is that the last one is the question for now. I do want to clear them out if they are available. It's the last one that we can do for now, it looks like. We'll head over to the memory. Cannot believe that guy pushed me off the building. That was so dumb. What an asshole. I guess that's what the guards deal with on a daily basis with Ezio, but still. Let's climb up here, methinks.
Ma che fa? Nicely done.
Can't climb that. We'll just keep climbing here. Some stuff I think I can climb, and then I can't. It's just one of those things.
No, at once.
Stab this man if I can.
Eccolo, you cannot escape.
That's fine. That worked.
Peasants are not allowed up here. You belong down below, the round.
Working on it. Just kidding. Not getting down. I'm staying up here. They could have like 5 less guards every 5 seconds. Oh. Yeah, I forgot his base is in here now. And it would make the running around on the rooftops just a little bit easier. Totally understand why they're there. I get it. I get it. But, like, come on. That's a few too many guards and things. Love that this is just our house now. It's actually great. I wonder if anyone's noticed yet.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Yes. First, you don't succeed.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
There's one way of looking at it, which is fair, honestly.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Qui, let's do it.
Alright. Now, I don't believe we need to climb. Nope, yeah, we don't need to climb that. Come on.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Let's go.
Yeah, that would not work very well. Don't want to get too close. I don't want to get wanted level. Restricted area. We just barely crossed into it for a second. If someone saw us, they'd be pissed. Alright, this one. We just need to climb up here, which we've already synchronized, admittedly. So this should work. Imagine that's why they have this particular spot open, even though this side of the map really isn't all that open yet. Oh, come on, Antonio. You can climb faster than that. There's even a ladder at one point. It's really not so bad. Yeah, that building is quite impressive. There you go.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
The walls are impossible to climb on this side. This way.
Now, does he do the leap of faith? No, of course not. Buddy, come on.
Oh, that is impressive, though reckless.
I like to imagine he ran down to see if we were okay. But he was like, come on, Ezio, I can't do that. Nah. Not happening. Which is really funny. Okay. Now. Should just be across these bridges. Yeah, that's what I mean. That area was not unlocked yet. At least not to us. Oh my gosh.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path from the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Yeah, that's really
this way.
Let's set up these barrels here just for us to climb on. And that random bit of wood. There we go. I love that, like, wall and then side jump. It's great. Yeah, I do believe that particular feather was the one that screwed me over when I was looking for them all last time. I thought I had already grabbed it. Definitely didn't. Yeah. We're not having that issue again. I don't like to play the I don't know where all the feathers are game. And I've grabbed 99 of them already.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
On me.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Yep. Seems like the correct path. Should have seen that one coming. Nice.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignacio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignacio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Yeah. Not the nicest of guys. By any means.
Not allowed through. Go.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go in there. Relax, guards. So I should check if I can repair. Yeah. Get out of my way. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. I don't want to give you money. I don't want to not doing it. Alright, we gotta find a bridge across. Or I could just swim across, but I'd rather take a bridge, honestly. Or even, what is this? Doesn't really do much for us, but definitely climb right over there, and then there's a bridge. I just don't want to play the where can I get out of the water game. It's not my favorite game to play. There we go. It is entertaining to get around Venice. Wherever you happen to be, either on the ground or above. Just a lot of guards. That's really the only issue I have with it. A few too many, I think.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Oh, I don't
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
It's time to fly, boys. So I can see a few issues with
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
That seems a little off, but we'll trust in Leonardo. Let's get over that palazzo.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
Yeah, that didn't really work.
I can't believe it. It worked. It really worked. You flew, Ezio. You flew.
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men moving behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Well, you know what to do. Get it done, and I'll kill those guards. Alright. 4 Lucky Stars. Maybe this isn't as long of a quest line as I thought it was, actually. I feel like I thought there was way more. It might be the next one I'm thinking, which takes a while. Okay. Let's see, which way do I need to go? Yeah, let's take a left first. This one's the closest one. Alright. I don't know what I wanted. Smoke bomb. Actually, I didn't even need to do that at all. Actually, I guess I did because I didn't double assassinate them. Okay, so... Really? I just wanted to loot, damn it. I don't even want a level. Why are you guys mad?
There he is, get him!
Oh my god. Fine. It's fine. We can always buy more smoke bombs. The fastest guy away from me. Why? Oh my god, come on. Yeah, I'm not trying to get through you guys. Come on, get rid of my wanted level. Let's go. Get rid of my wanted level. Get them off my ass. That's the goal. Can I climb? That's you? There we go. Okay. We can climb, as it turns out. Might as well press that. There we go. One of them is by these ships. So let's head over that way. Are they on the ship? Yeah, they're on the ship.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
E che ti frega? Just go. It's not like we're guarding the doge.
What the hell are we doing?
What the hell are you guarding anyway? Who cares? You're dead. You're not gonna be going back to your wife for dinner again. That's really fucked up when you think about it, but you know, it's gotta be done. There we go, that's what I wanted, smoke bombs. Leaving, don't worry. No longer in a restricted area. These guys are up top, it looks like. Nope, I wanted to pull that down. There we go. It's fine. Ow.
now. Get in front of it.
Oh my god, come on. Come on. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, you're not a threat then. You're missed there.
Where do you think you're going?
Get off my roof. Okay. No, don't climb that. Go up here. Well, that now.
You can't just do whatever you please.
Yeah, I can do whatever I please. You gonna stop me? I'd like to see you try.
You look stronger already.
Yeah, I am stronger already. Alright. Just a couple guys left. We should be golden. Are these guys up top?
Have I seen you before today? I don't know. Something about your cowering.
There we go. Easy peasy. Give me a smoke bomb back. There we go. No money spent. Just how I like it. I shouldn't have to worry about money. I have 104,107 points. But, I don't care. I don't like spending money if I don't got to. Gotta spend all kinds of money in real life, so if I can avoid spending it in games, best believe I'm gonna avoid spending it. Oh, I got a little bit of wanted level for running from that guy, I think. What a petty guy. He just wanted to yell at me. So he made me want it. What a guy. No, we don't need to hire you. Why? Why would I need to hire you? That seems stupid.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
No, I don't feel like it. You don't need sick and wounded. Quite good. Every now and then it just kicks in. Run. Alright, there we go. Just, I don't think that was how we were supposed to parkour that, but it worked, I guess. And I gotta run all the way over here, don't I? Wow, okay, never mind. A little bit easier spot, but like we were almost there, why not? That's okay though. Look at that, that's more than 4 fires.
It's time.
Hopefully I can do this one try.
It's beautiful. See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene. Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building. Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Well, at least he was trying to think of an idea. Infrequent flyer. Alright. First human in history to fly Ezio Auditori.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Honestly, a reasonable response if you ask me. Just gonna... make it to that one, I think. I don't know that this was a good idea to go this way. It is the way that I have chosen. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we losing that much? No, no, no. Come on. No! We were there. Okay, we're not going that way. That sucks. That was stupid. Why did it suddenly just not let me go? Right when I was there. Oh, man. Alright, attempt number 2.
Makose!
Yeah.
Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, you guys. Come on. Just stick left, I think, this time. Stay a little higher. I'm not gonna worry about these guys. This should be fine. This. That one. Oh, we should make it. We'll go down just a little bit and get some height off of the ship. And then here. There we go. We can make it to that one. Definitely. Oh, we're getting shot. That's not ideal. I'm not worried about kicking these guys off. I just want to make it. Can't wait to read the news. Flying demon assaults Palazzo. Yeah, we made it. Oh, yeah. Bye, flying machine. Fantastic.
What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Alright, we need to be in there. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go around the top.
Why are you here? Eccolo! Eccolo!
Wait, really? Come on. Who heard that guy? Really? Oh, man. Okay. I'm surprised the first guy didn't do that then. How does that work? Walk super stealthily up behind him and stab him. That's the name of the game. This guy turns around. It's simultaneously a good thing they're slow, but kind of annoying because it means we have to wait for them. That's how this detection works. Heard something. There's probably a feather on the side of the building or something. Really? Come on. I didn't think I had enough time. They hear everything, man. Ah, that's so dumb. Why do I have to slow walk it? Everybody. So dumb. I wonder if I jump on him if it'll not do that.
You should not be up.
I wonder if I can just make that jump. I think it's possible. Oh my god. I should have just done this all along. That counted.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
That's rough.
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
No, you killed the Doge, and now you're dead.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
Sounds so much older.
You killed me? You killed me?
That's rough. Now, where's... Oh, there's just an entrance open. Okay. Perfect. That's where we're headed. We're going for it. Okay. Go this way. Methinks. We're good. I think we're home free. All clear. Not too bad. Not too shabby. That didn't take too long, actually. Never mind. That was a great kill, though. It's a shame that we didn't get the Doge, but definitely is going to have an effect on the story. I believe we've unlocked a new area now. Love that like little symbol for it. It's cool. I believe this is a new section. I hope. Oh, yep, we got a new section. Okay. Quest is taking us to talk to Leonardo. Let's talk to Leonardo first. But I saw that assassin tune. We're doing that. I'm also going to buy the chests. And yeah, pretty soon it'll be feather time.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck.
Yeah, there should be
It's
two more
Carnevale
sections
in
after that,
Venezia.
but they're not huge.
This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course.
Goes
Somewhere.
my mic.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex.
Alright, sorry about that.
This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
Hell yeah. This is an amazing item. When you thought that being an assassin couldn't get any cooler, get probably the coolest assassin weapon we get in this game that isn't a hidden blade. So yeah, we got the hidden gun now. You gotta hold square before you shoot. Let it aim. Otherwise, I learned that the hard way. You can't do it otherwise. Yeah, you always wanna lock on, ideally. Only has a certain range, it seems. Let this guy pass him. Not sure. Ah, we can shoot him. He didn't even notice. Yeah, not bad. No, actually, I want to stop here. Hair. Oh, yeah, we get the van braces and the chest guard now. I think that's the best armor we can get right now. Outside of Altair's armor. But, we'll get that soon enough.
I'll just count it again.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll just count it again. Our armor looks sick now.
You done me good, brother. Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo.
There he is.
Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Alright, Marco and
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard, and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this. Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body, and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta, and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Yeah, that might be the most messed up one of the whole bunch. Yeah, that's a yikes. Oh, man. Yeah, we got our Carnivale mask. Doesn't look like what it does in the picture at all there. But, we got it. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Well, first thing is first. I reckon we grab this assassination contract. Because, I want to get those done and over with. Sooner than later. I don't like to wait to do those. Get that done, then we'll grab the chest map. We need to check the art cellar for that. And we also need to see if we can get any more pouches. That's kind of a thing. And we got that assassination. Honestly, we should probably do that. Or not assassination. Assassin tomb. So we can go get that armor. Do want that armor. And then we could probably do the looting. Alright, Carnival performers. The world-famous Carnival of Venice began in 1296 as a public holiday on the day before Lent. It soon became a time for masquerades, parties, theatrical performances, parades, street dances, egg throwing, flirtation, and general hijinks, like, you know, killing animals in public to amuse the crowd, or rolling pigs in carts down the hill and into the river. All in all, Carnival was an important predecessor along the road to reality TV. Yeah, kind of sounds like it.
A great metal work here.
Alright. this chest without anyone noticing? Yes, I can. It would seem. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Climb up this post more than anything else here, I think. That should be fine. Now that we got this new area, we got new assassination contracts. Those are, first and foremost, what we're going to try and clear out. Just to get them done. Just move my mic a little bit. No laughing matter. Several of Archbishop Salviati's fellow conspirators are trying to hide from justice. They have taken advantage of Carnival to disguise themselves as Harlequins. Find them amongst the revelers and strike them down. Lorenzo. Oh, I remember this one. Alright. I got down now. Is that what you wanted? Alright. Yeah, I think climbing these is just going to be a better idea than trying to climb these docks. I don't like to be climbed, it would seem. Let's see here. We don't actually have to look for the targets, which is huge for us. Normally we would.
Just let me go! I'm nobody!
You didn't... Oh, come on. Holy shit. Yeah, this guy deserves it after sicking that many enemies on me. Go. SEO, go. I didn't want to jump down, but I don't know what I was thinking there either. There we go, we should have lost them, I imagine. Somehow without gaining a wanted level. Which is nice. Part of me wants to synchronize a couple locations, but we'll worry about that soon. Can I climb this building? Here we go. Square di San Trovaso. Trovaso, probably. This small square is used as a boatyard to build and repair gondolas. The chief means of transportation within Venice, gondolas are fashioned out of 8 different kinds of wood: mahogany, cherry, fir, walnut, oak, elm, larch, and lime, and are made of 280 pieces. The left side of the boat is longer than the right side, allowing the gondolier to pilot the gondola from the left without it changing direction, ensuring that intoxicated gondoliers don't accidentally hit their passengers in the face with an oar while switching sides. So yeah. Probably a good thing not to have that happen, I imagine. Seems to not be used for its current, or for its main purpose right now. Ooh, that's a chest. Whatever chests we can get without using the map, the better, because that just means there's less later. Oh, he's running. Oh my god. How? How would he have known? How did he know? Are you kidding? I was all the way up here. How? Oh my god. That's so dumb. How? How would he have possibly even in theory known that I was there? Oh, that is rotten. Alright, Santa Maria della Visitazione. Located on the waterfront, Santa Maria della Visitazione is the second church in Venice with the same name, making it easy to end up with the wrong wedding. The church was founded in the 1400s and dedicated to St. Jerome, the patron saint of librarians and encyclopedia writers. but then was rededicated to the Virgin's visit with Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist. Perhaps because visits are usually accompanied by food and are quite simply more fun. Alright, let's find these guys now. Come on. At least it saved the low. Oh no, wait though. Oh, I have to kill them all again. Alright, here's how we're looking at this.
What is the meaning of this? Where do you think you're going? I want no part of this! I'm not involved!
It's fine. We're not going to be on top of buildings, it seems, for this mission, though. It just doesn't seem to be a worthwhile use of my time, all things considered. Let's get this guy. Hate that he's so well guarded. I wonder if I can, he's running already. There's such a gigantic detection range, it seems.
I'm not involved!
Well, you're dead now, so suck my dick. Ooh. Mind if I do? Knife belt upgrade. Huh.
Remember to visit me often. Fashion. Say we.
Listen, I'm all about that fashion. That's why I'm so fashionable. Very tempted to get that sync point, but more interested in killing this guy first. Surprised they didn't see me from behind that building from that distance. All things considered.
Please, just
not today.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Yeah, that was no laughing matter. I didn't laugh much at that.
Good citizen. In its wisdom, the minor council has approved the reopening
all right.
with the coastal city.
Let's find that sync point.
A new agreement has been signed
Over there. Just have a little bit more synced. And we'll find out if there's more of those missions, and we'll probably grab the chest now. Those are my goals.
Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural
There we
damage.
go.
Please be careful.
Every now and then the large jump works. I thought I needed it back in the Vila, but I guess I didn't. The more you know. Yeah, 4 bells up in this bell tower. There we go. Yeah. It's a nice area. Oh, there's an assassin contract board right there. You know where we're going. Fuck everything else. We're doing that first. Clearing these things out. And they're done. I might actually... No, we'll just climb this right now. I thought about going over and getting that other sync point, but no, we're gonna do this right now. I want to get it done. I don't know how many there are going to be in this area. I'm almost tempted to check the other areas to make sure I got them all, but man, I really hope there's not too many more. Alright, crash a party. One of Francesco de Pazzi's cousins is throwing a party. Find the location of the party by tailing a guest. Once there, kill the host. I'm sure the guests won't miss him. If you insist, Lorenzo. Whatever you say. I will do it. Alright. There are less guards on the roofs in this area. That is huge. Alright, do I just run over and sink that quick? I think I should.
Down! Aha! Stop it!
Nope, don't fall down. We're gonna get this sync point. Alright, Ezio. Not so hard. No, thanks. Appreciate the enthusiasm there. Nicely done. That's funny. There we go. Yeah, look at that. There's probably one more to sink in this area. One or two. Only one. Yeah, let's go grab that. So it's close enough to where we're headed anyways. Wait, this isn't one. Oh, no, no. I didn't even realize. This is not an area I want to be in at all. Wow. Leaving. I'm gonna just go out to sea if necessary. Alright, bye. I did nothing wrong. I didn't realize that whole area was a wanted zone. That's funny. Oh, itchy. Okay. I see you, Feather. Right about fast swing. Alright, let's get the sync point and take out this cousin of Francesco de Pazzi. I'm sure he's just as lovely as Francesco was. If we're getting a task to kill him. If we didn't have an assassination contract for him, I would assume he's just not as bad. Yeah. Must be. Santa Maria de Carmini. I wonder if that's I don't know. Built in the 1300s, Santa Maria de Carmini, or Carmini for short, was founded by a group of women who made their livelihood stitching monastic aprons for the monks in a nearby Carmelite monastery. Carmelites believed so much in these aprons, or scapulars, that the Carmelite constitution stated it was a serious fault to sleep without one, and saying Mass sans scapular resulted in automatic excommunication. Why? Because in 1251, the Virgin Mary made herself known to Simon Stock of Cambridge. She told him that those who wore a brown scapular would be granted salvation. So, 200 years later, a group of women still huddled inside Santa Maria de Carmini, working all their lives to manufacture salvation, distilled in the form of brown aprons. Huh. That's quite an interesting sort of belief they have there. I guess if they think it makes them, you know, get salvation, more power to them. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I don't necessarily know that an apron's gonna really do it for you, though. That's just me. I don't know. I have no issue with that. If they want to wear it, they want to wear it. That's fine by me. Oh yeah, this is like right there. Just throwing a party with the scapular. The scapular aprons. Let's go. There he is. Very tempted to just use the Oh, wait a minute, he's not our target, he's the guest. Or she's the guest. Oh my god. Look at me go. I guess I shouldn't assume genders, but you know, come on. Pretty sure most of the female characters in this game look like. You know, I'm just gonna shut up before I say something stupid, man. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. If you listen to every word I say, you'll just become dumber, probably. Not every word I say is dumb, but, you know, definitely some of them. Glad she doesn't notice us. Get out of my way, sir. Get out of my way. I got... Listen, can't you see I'm stalking a woman? I don't got time for your gay serenade right now. Ezio. He's clearly more of a ladies' man, okay? If we were playing as Leonardo da Vinci, he might be interested. But you probably just want money. And, you know, I think Leonardo would want love. So it begs the question, how does he know this lady that we're supposed to go meet? God damn it, I just turned my mic again. I really need to find a better spot for that. My current setup is really not ideal, but, you know, these things can be improved in the future. Okay, yeah. See, I was already here, kind of.
You break something, you idiot.
Oh my god, can you climb any slower? It's like a full 5 seconds just to go up that one little bit. Oh my god, stop! Ezio! Oh my goodness. I'm glad we figured it out. If this guy comes over here, I just stab him in here. He's probably like right over here. We'll find out. Let's check it out. Come on, down. 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 Okay, he's not right here, I don't think. Right, yeah, that's just a guy. So where is our target? Our target needs to be discovered. As of yet. Must be on the other end, right? Oh, there's a chest there, me wants.
Hey!
Well, where's the target? Holy shit.
Your noble acts restore our faith.
He's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Listen. Alright, that's it.
Be enough of you left to bury!
You're all dying.
We're getting down the hurry.
Yeah, I think I got enough. I think that's enough to guard Stead, right? I haven't lost the mission yet, so I'm just gonna get our smoke bombs back if possible. There's two. Come on, more of you have to have smoke grenades, right? Come on, give me smoke grenades. Oh, whatever. It's fine, there's like no one left. Wait, actually, I wanted to shop there. God damn it. Are you my target? Is this like glitched? So duro.
Thank you. Do come again.
So I need to leave the restricted area.
You think you can behave?
No. What is going on here?
Come and see what
I am real confused. Is this like messed up? I didn't get desynchronized or anything, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
I'm traditional remedies, and the weak is kind of our masters and a torture and so you'll be telling them because my attack the side, now! Get him off!
I don't think this is at all how this is supposed to go. Come on.
Get in front of him!
Die! Oh my god. Something is clearly going wrong here. I'm not fighting you. I'm not getting any wanted level either. That's what's weirding me out. I think the game is actually glitched. Yeah, we had to have already killed the target, right? And kill her without getting in trouble. Loot her without getting in trouble. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, I know it's you didn't kill things. I'm just trying to, like, see what's going on. Is this glitched? This feels real glitched. Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Why would that not work? Okay, whatever, we'll just do it again, I guess. Oh my god. I wonder if the guy ran when I was there the first time. That's the only thing I can possibly think. I mean, like, why else? Oh my god, and I'm gonna have to follow that lady. I can't just come back here and kill him. Ugh! So obnoxious. Did I lose everything that I got? I think so. Fucking fuck. Really? Just don't climb it, Theo. Come on. We lost our chest map, too. This is literally dumb. What a fucking bunch of shit. Just climb, come on. You gotta re-fucking do that now, because this game is glitched. It is the most unfun glitch I've run into in Assassin's Creed in a while. Like, it's not even as bad. Like, I had a glitch on Shadows where it basically just desynced me for killing civilians when I didn't kill anyone. And that wasn't even as annoying as what this game just decided to do. Oh my god, I gotta go so far. Why do I gotta go over to her? I already know where the party is. Come on, man. She could walk a little faster, you know. She's right there, let's see. We're not losing her. We need to settle down. Just walk under this building. Or jump into the water. Climb up on the other side. Yeah, I'm just jumping. I don't care. I'm gonna be smarter about how it is. She takes so long to walk around this particular area that it gets real obnoxious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna walk you right into that wall. I'm in a group of people, so you leave me alone. I'm in another group of people. I'm in another another group of people. Ah, stalking simulators. Yeah. This would be a lot more entertaining, let me tell you. I can't believe it took away all of that progress. That's so lame. Like, it would have been fine if it reset and I still had my, like, chests that I picked up. I hope those saved. Lost the chest map. Yeah, I'm gonna hire you. Oh, I can just walk behind her.
Keep them busy.
Attenzione! Notice of execution! The merchant
Bellezza, così!
Hold it right there!
Ah, I frutti! Go away, man!
I guess I can't go that way. I gotta climb this for 300 years. Come on.
In its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbarians. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety.
Yeah. I still gotta run away from everyone, because of course I do. Yeah, why didn't that work the first time? I want to run back into that area so I can go to that art thing and buy the map again. Just I don't have any wanted levels.
However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal.
Spare me, Lord. Oh no,
I'm gonna walk behind this guy. I don't know if he'll recognize me or not.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabs.
Treasure maps.
Grazie and come
Yeah,
again.
it fucking undid all of that. That's dumb. That's very dumb. The only chests in this game I'll have to open this many times in the open world segment are these ones. Oh wait, shoot, I could have just climbed over. Super sneaky. Because I am super sneaky. Okay. Do we have another assassin contract? Yeah. Let's grab this. And we'll wait all the way back. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, this particular spot has a lot of guards as is, and then they add more. But it is what it is. Do these assassin contracts in the assassin tomb, and then we should be in good shape. Can I repair now?
Next time, then.
We're good. Good as far as that's concerned. Should be able to just run over here, because I saw chests this way too on the map, and I wanted to grab them.
From the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile agents. However,
Eccolo! No, you don't!
Nice. This. Gotta grab some of the chests now so we don't have to worry about them later. Let's just say, Mank. Yeah, it is.
Where are you? He's right there.
Get up now.
We're not getting wanted level, and I am just not going to complain about that. That's probably a glitch. But if it is a glitch, it is a glitch I'm really liking.
Only a truly depraved soul would feel it's the same.
Something has to have happened. There's no way that wouldn't give us wanted level for killing all those guys. That would have definitely given us wanted level. We're going to enjoy it while it lasts.
No one is safe anymore. We have to
safe
rename. All who need aid
Oh,
are
it's
welcome
fine,
here.
buddy. If you don't got a reason to die, you're not gonna die. I need ammo. Mainly smoke bombs. I can carry more than 3 of those. That would trivialize the game at this point, honestly.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
It's designer neat.
Does it never end?
I know I keep saying we should do this assassination contract, but I just want more chests. Well, if you're gonna run into me,
I'm just a messenger. He's here. Please, spare me. I'm a good
oh,
man.
he's here, and you're dead. Alright, let's see what this mission is now. There's a couple chests right by it, though, so we wouldn't have those. So why not? Why not? Oh yeah, it's because there's a bank on the, Whoa, that was a weird, that was a weird grab. Nice one. Get rid of this guy first. Always the big guy. Where possible, always the big guy, I should say. The most annoying one to fight. The heavy.
Another one. These are evil times. Let's not stay here.
That chest appears to be out. It says building entirely. There we go. Almost to the top. Yeah, let go. Come on. Sometimes he just does not want to let go. He just keeps holding. There we go. Just part of the game to me is grabbing all the stuff. I know it's not always most exciting, but I don't know, it just feels completionist. That's what we're here to do. Well, partially at least. Let's see what we got. False legacy. Venetian condottiere has kidnapped several artists, is forcing them to depict him as a war hero. Do not let him distort history in such an obscene fashion. Kill him. Afterward, I'll make the artists I'll contact the artists. I need them to decorate my family script. Lorenzo. Well, isn't that just convenient for you, Mr. Lorenzo? I will get down when I feel like getting down, and I'm probably just really hurt. Oh! Oh no, I didn't hurt myself at all. We're fine. There's a chest on that boat. Don't mind if I do. Could be a ship. We'll have to ask one of the later assassins their thoughts on what makes a ship versus a boat a boat. I do believe there's an assassin who says exactly that. Assassin that I'm a very big fan of. But, no spoilers. There's another spot. Yeah. We've already read about that. I guess there's another 6 spot on top of it.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Did you just call me a monkey? I know it's not racially motivated. Still. Like, be misconstrued. I wonder who opens and closes these, or how they do that. Seems a little bit, difficult, I'd imagine. It's a nice spot, though. That part of the city across the water there, do not worry. It's not part of the game. You don't have to do that. It's just... No. Okay. I'm fine with that. That's acceptable. Yikes. I really thought that was over. I want some, like, thieves. That would go a long way here. Honestly. We got some thieves. I don't know. Just gonna smoke it up here. Yeah, I'm working on it. I just wanna... Just throw the smoke down, Ezio. Dude, just throw it on the ground!
What's wrong with you? There he is, caught on the mine. So there won't be enough of you left to bury.
Oh, I thought it was a different guy. I guess it was just him. That's A-okay by my watch. They located me. Probably just jump out into the water. That seems to be our getaway most of the time. Oh my god, I just hurt myself. That's okay. There's a doctor. Right over here. Please tell me that's the last one. It looks like it is for now. Well, there's another sink spot over here. That's fine. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna head back to the villa to get our reward, because it's a great reward, and I'm excited for it. It's a great reward. The best reward. There we go. I beat you, I climbed that.
May wellness remain your companion.
Alright. This looks like it's going to be up the building. That would be my guess, at least. Actually, I wonder if it's that way, technically. That makes sense. No, it's not there, okay. It's got to be on this tower, right? Oh yeah, here it is. This'll do. Conveniently put right here. No one would probably find it, which is a good thing. Until they had to work on the roof. Alright. Let's go. Solve the riddles of Visitona's catacombs to find the assassin seal hidden within. Very nice. We got some catacombs. Yes, this seems reasonable. Let's jump down there.
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminuccia.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could have been killed.
By rats?
You don't take our work seriously. One misstep. One time you turn your back in the wrong direction. And you're dead.
Because of rats?
I'm not going to explain myself to you anymore.
Please, don't.
Oh, we gotta get following that guy then. It's one of those classic chase sequences that they have in Assassin's Creed's older games. Let's see who's familiar with these. There's really only one spot where you can actually actually assassinate him, and that's right at the end. That's something you gotta think about when you're doing these, because otherwise you just kind of freak out, like, oh, I didn't get him, you know. No, you're not. It's not that you're not fast enough, it's that you weren't in the right spot to catch him. So he stops every now and then. Let you catch back up. I don't know if that was at all necessary there. Where do I go here? Right here.
Leave me alone!
Like how by solve riddles they mean chase down a Templar. I can't get him there.
Leave me alone!
It's not doable.
Yes. Yes. I think I got away.
Leave me alone!
This is the part I think. I have to get him. I don't know if that was fast enough or if that was just holding it.
Guards! To arms! To arms!
Aw, damn it. I don't think I got him. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight everyone now.
Get him!
Lame. I don't know how you're supposed to get him there. That was a little bit ridiculous. It's gotta be up here, right? No? Where do I get up? Oh my god. Yeah, it's right there. You climb the roots? Is that... Okay, you climb the roots. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna use a smoke bomb on your asses.
No, you don't! On him!
So, how would you like to go?
I see him!
Ow. Come on. There. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, smoke bombs. Forgot to refill those, and I want them back, damn it. Please tell me you got smoke bombs. Usually the big guys do. Yeah, there's my smoke bombs. I might as well loot you. Alright, it's fine. No harm done. No sense in resetting just to try and assassinate the guy and then probably fail again. Oh, it's this. I think... Okay, we are not gonna do it. There is an Easter egg, I do believe, in this room, where if you stand in a certain spot for like 2 minutes, the Kraken sort of swims through the water. I think it's like right up here. We're not gonna do it. I don't have that time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I just want to get on with it. I don't feel like standing there and hoping it works. I would look it up, though, if you're interested. It's the one thing I'm not going to be doing in this game. Because I just don't feel like wasting my time on it. This one is quite far. Alright, let's get on with it then. I like how the game had to remind you, because it thinks you wouldn't know. Oh yeah, it does that, so... No, don't fall off! That's you. Clearly what you're supposed to do there. Another little cutscene. I do this all in one try. That's gonna be the question. No, come on. Where am I going? All right there. No! Come on! Really? Oh, come on. Where? Where can I swim? I have to restart this whole thing. Ah! God damn it. We had one to go. That's annoying. Let me guess. I can't even make it back. I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. Fucking hell. All because he just fell off. I couldn't see where I was supposed to go. How was I supposed to know it was here? Where do I climb up? On the shield? Not very clear here. I don't know what I'm missing. It's like I see that, right? No, you can't climb there. I mean, clearly you're supposed to walk around to here where you can fall down, right? Like, that's where you're supposed to go? Oh, is it like you turn around here and then go there? Is that all you had to fucking do? That's so obnoxious. Ugh. Well, I guess we fucking reset it. Do I just sit the camera here and wait for the Kraken? You know what? Fine. We'll do it. I don't even know. That annoyed me. I said we weren't doing it, now we're doing it. Shouldn't be more than 2 minutes, I don't think. Yeah, let's see how long this takes. Just gonna double check I'm in the right spot. I know it's this spot. I just don't know if I have to stand exactly in the right position. What's it? Kraken. Oh, do you have to pull the thing? I don't think you need to pull the switch. Alright. I don't know, maybe we should pull it and just stand here. Maybe that's the trick. Should be right here. Pretty sure. Alright, I think we're doing everything right. Oh, well, maybe we don't. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. I've had it work once. I don't know. We'll give it one more try. One more Assassin's Creed try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we'll just get on with it. This is why I wasn't going to do it, is it doesn't seem like it wants to work. Come on, Kraken. Show up. You know you want to. You know you want to, Kraken. Don't make me look like an idiot on YouTube. I know. I've seen it. I've done it. Ugh. And I've never replayed this mission to find it. Someone online was saying you have to replay the mission to find it. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna replay the mission just to get the Kraken. Someone else was saying they only ever got it when they killed the guy, the running guy, by assassinating him. But I don't know if that's true necessarily. Come on, show up, Kraken. Come on. I don't think it's coming. That's a shame. Whatever. Let's get this done with. You can look it up on YouTube on your own time. There's videos of it. It's actually really cool. It's just a shame that it's not showing itself. And I fucked that up immediately because I forgot you had to do the side fucking jump. Okay, we're gonna go reset this, I guess. Ugh. Come on. Do the thing, Ezio. No, come on! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get, like, real frustrated with this game real quick. I think. But I don't want to get frustrated right now. I really would prefer not to. Come on. Do the thing. Reset it. Come on. Today, Junior. I want to get on with our episode here. I've already wasted enough time. For fucking nothing. Evidently. Okay, we got that. Jump. Fine. Good. There we go. Oh my god, don't jump in the water, please. We're so close. I think I hear a chest when I walk past that part. But I think that's just detecting the stuff inside of where we're trying to go. Got that. Got plenty of time to spare. There. Got it. Move the camera when you're standing there. That's weird. Maybe we give the Kraken one more Assassin's try now that we got that done. I'm gonna call it that, one more Assassin's try. Oh no, we can't do that. Okay, never mind. I don't know why it's not appearing. It's actually really disappointing. I want it to appear. I really want to see the Kraken. It's like one of those good old-fashioned, old-school Easter eggs that, like, how did someone even find it the first time is the first question. It's like, I don't remember where I learned it. I think I looked up something about it. But, like, it's just the most random thing. I don't know. It's a shame that it's not appearing now. Oh! Oh, it did it! It's doing it! There it is. I did it. I made it appear. think it actually does something again. Let's see. It's pretty cool though. I like it. It's just the Kraken just randomly in here for some reason. Oddly enough, not the only Assassin's Creed game to feature the Kraken. So, we'll have to keep our eyes out for it the next time we see it. I gotta remember where that is. It's in a specific spot. Oh my gosh. That's cool though that I got it on video. I'm glad I decided to do that, but like, man, I guess I should have just finished that whole thing and then looked. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe you have to finish it first. I don't know. Cause I don't know. I was saying online, if you like try and touch this again, then it like splashes its tentacle at you. I'm not gonna wait and see. I guess we won't know. That was cool though. Saw the Kraken. For anyone who wanted to see the Kraken in Assassin's Creed 2, there it was. Can't believe I got that. That was awesome. Okay, just checking something quick here. Okay, that's good. Time is good. Got a little bit of time left. Do you think about bed by about 4? It's only 3:14, so that's okay. I don't know if I'll stream this again tomorrow, but time will tell. Audio's weird now. I don't know if that's just me going crazy. But like, audio sounds weird. Let's see if it fixes itself after we leave here. Yeah, that sounds weird. Please fix the audio. Guess we'll soon see if it fixes it. There we go. I think the audio is still going to give us issues. Let's try teleporting, maybe. Yeah, it's like super weird sounding. I wonder if we should just reload the game. Yeah, we'll just reload the game. I think that's the play. Should save. It has autosave, so you don't ever have to actually manually save. I'm just not dealing with the audio sounding like that. That was weird. Let me make sure my cords are all plugged in and touch any of them. Yeah. I think we should be okay now. Just some technical difficulties that we had to fix there. That was unfortunate. I didn't want to play the rest of the game with audio issues. We'll have to head back to the villa, get our armor, and then we'll come back, grab all the rest of those chests. I don't know how much further we're going to get tonight. We are getting reasonably far in the game now, which is good. Okay, everything sounds good now. Yeah, let's teleport back. I really want to go get better armor. I wonder if that was in connection with the glitch that I was having before. With the no wanted level. Or if maybe it's all in there together with the cutscene with the Kraken. That could be. Could very well be that. This is exciting. We got all the seals. I'm pretty sure we have all the seals. That was like number 6, I do think. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Just run through here, grab money. Just why not? Look at that. 140,999, and we're gonna add more because we're gonna open all those chests. Oh yeah. Well, we don't have any more to put on there, I don't think. I think it just keeps telling us that they're displayed there as we walk by. These weird looking carvings there. All right. Got all the seals. There we go. It's Darius. Who is this one? I don't remember the names of the ones that I don't think ever appear in any games. Okay, I guess it just won't tell us. Cool. Lots of different weapons have been used, including it's just Snake. I love that it's Snake on the fucking one for Amunet. Amunet. We'll definitely be meeting her eventually. Poison. And of course. Sword. Or it's a dagger, sorry. It's not a sword. It's way too short to be a sword. It's to be a short sword. No, it's a dagger. Oh, whoa, whoa, did he just teleport in there for a second? Like to the left in that shot, I mean, not in there. Yeah, he did.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Even though it doesn't look anything like Altair's armor. It does look cool, though. Yeah. We got the mask on and everything. Yeah, we're sick now. Let's go. Alright. Now we teleport back. Got some lootening to do. Once we're done with the lootening, let's see if we have time for some more missions.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
We'll have to see what we can manage. We don't have a huge amount of time. Venice. No, we want to go to... Oh, yeah, literally Yeah, there we go. Dorso Duro. That's where we want to go. Yeah, this armor looks sick. Kind of overrides the armor you have in the base game. That is A-okay by me, because it looks good. We are really healthy now. Just knock everything out of everyone's hands, and that's alright. Let's start with this side. Work our way left.
What kind of trash? Southern trash?
Dude, I don't even got time for you. Fuck right the hell off.
I say.
This building. Thank goodness we could climb that. Far too many things in this game you can't climb. Like, it's not so bad in some spots, but there are just certain spots that's like, come on. Let me climb something. Keep heading this way, because we gotta go grab that sync point. Grab chests as we go. Masquerade. Masquerade de la Festa. Is that something someone would actually just stand around and say? There we go. Don't mind me. I'll open this. Just head up here. Nice. This is a good view from here. See a lot. Does it still say how many syncs that is? So there's 20 more synchronized points, and they're all in Venice. So yeah, we'll be getting them all though. Everyone's just having a fun time here, dude. You don't have to stop drinking because I just stole all this money. Relax. You can keep drinking. You got no issues with me. Probably. Oh my gosh, that's you. Come on. Alright, we can at least climb this spot. That's good. I must have thought to put a few more of those in this area. You don't run into issues where you just can't climb somewhere. As often, anyway. I think the next closest thing here is another codex page. Yeah. And 4 chests? Yeah. We'll definitely have time for a mission or 2 tonight. If you haven't caught on by now, you do want to be collecting the codex pages if you do play through this game. You do kind of need those. They're not just collectible.
You are not allowed up here!
That's fine.
You need to learn the rules, Capone.
Last words for your woman!
Nice. Give me this. Perfect. Don't have a lot of those left to collect. Ooh, someone actually said must have been the brother. I wonder if that means they know.
What a shame.
I'm not out of pocket. You can't do nothing for me because I need to heal.
Hang on!
It's fine. We'll be alright. If I'm in a life or death situation falling, I'll just simply use my healing. I think with this amount of health we can fall off of almost anything. Almost anything and be alright.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your entire disposal.
Fresh caught leeches. That should feel better soon.
Here we go. La Rosa della Virtù. Located at the crossroads where sex and religion collide, La Rosa della Virtù, the Rose of Virtue, was run entirely by former nuns. The Pope repeatedly attempted to force the Venetian council to shut down the brothel, but it remained open until a fire in 1516 consumed it. Although the church tried to claim divine intervention, jurists found the fire to have been set by a disgruntled bishop who wanted to lie with one of the girls for free. Act of God, indeed. Yeah. Yes, checks out. Where are these chests? Alright, there's one up here. I think if I mark that one, I'll be able to find the other two pretty easily. There we go. Yeah, so you got Leonardo da Vinci, according to Assassin's Creed, a gay man who happens to frequent a brothel, which is an interesting combo. I wonder if he's just friends. Like, that's actually maybe a possibility there.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
A weekly bleeding, you say? I don't know about that. Seems like a little too often to be bleeding. Just, you know, my opinion, but, I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like a good idea. At least not that often, at the very least. There we go. We'll get this one. This is our last chest for this area. Though there will be more in the parts of Venice we haven't gone to. There should be 2 more areas roughly the size of this one. Which are not huge areas, to be entirely fair. They're more long than anything. Like, lengthwise, I mean. Physical length, not talking gameplay. Alright. We got about 30 more minutes. Probably won't play quite that long, but that's okay.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Theodora! Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Theodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come, join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her
So,
money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
Yeah, we're not gonna let someone just get murdered. What the fuck? Okay, let's get this guy.
Don't come any closer. Or I will carve up another one. Don't make me kill again!
Don't hurt me, please!
Who the hell are you? Get away from me!
Oh my god. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at that guy.
Leave me out of it, please!
Back here, a-hole.
Or I will kill them! I swear it!
The Republic extends sympathies to the
Dude, I just saved that woman's life. Why are you mad at me? I did nothing wrong. Guards. Oh my god, come on. Just get away from me. Who's spotting me? Really? Okay, that's fine. We got away. It's fine. Jeez. They would not stop. They were like really upset I was killing that obvious murderer. Go figure. This is why people get mad at police. I'm just saying.
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask.
Alright, I'm down. None the wiser.
What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of this city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies. Men must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably has a pretty good conversion rate. Theodora. Although Theodora abandoned her family name when she entered the church, Venetian tax records indicate that she grew up in the Cantantino family. Or Cantanto family. Why did I think of Cantantino? What the fuck? Anyways, her parents owned a jewelry store, and Theodora was apprenticed to her mother as a shopgirl. A visitor to the shop in 1462 wrote, "Bought a pair of diamond earrings today for Margarita at the Cantanto's shop around the corner. A charming young girl helped box them. When she handed me the earrings, our fingers touched. I had to leave the shop at once. Oh Lord, I wish I had never married." Court records indicate that by the time Theodora turned 17, she was doing far more than just touching. On the 26th of November, 1467, she engaged in adultery with a married man, and his wife alerted the Venetian courts. As was common in these sorts of situations, her parents reacted by sending her to a nunnery to live the rest of her life in prayer and silence. Theodora entered Santa Maria degli Angeli in 1467, determined to do penance for her crime. But in 1473, she deserted the church, leaving a statement nailed to the front door. In it, she wrote that life in the cloisters was sterile and earthly, and that only in partnership with another could one truly enter the arms of God. Theodora opened La Rosa della Virtù the same year. According to the poet Pietro Bembo, who was a frequent customer, her bordello was the church for a new sect of Catholicism. Which is definitely one way of putting it. I think people would like Catholicism a little more if they weren't Catholics. If this is what they did.
Signore! Come on, come on! The games of Carnevale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Yeah, this is the part where I'm not sure. We're gonna finish this up tonight. We'll see what we can do.
Signori, signori! This may be the easiest challenge yet, or the hardest. A game of charisma and charm. Step right up, step right up! Who shall win the prize?
I shall.
Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies? Here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the Golden Mask.
Obtain more ribbons than the petition from the ladies of Carnivale. Should be easy done. Oh my gosh.
That's hardly an endearing display, Monsieur.
Okay, that's the one. This is really easy for Ezio.
I trouble you for a river. You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Easy peasy.
Why did I join you? Hello. Would I trouble you for a ribbon?
Yeah, Ezio's smooth. He's got this.
Hello.
More. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Easy peasy.
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time.
Alright. There's 4 games. That's one. Let's go get this one over here. I believe the one behind me is the one that I think is most annoying, so I'm gonna not worry about that.
Who's next? Step right up. Try for the best time. Welcome, benvenuti. Are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the golden mask.
Yeah, that should be obvious. It's a race. But, I'm pretty decent at those. I think I can do it. Shouldn't be too bad. Only 16 circles to pass through. Already 5 in. That's not bad. Let's just not fuck up, because that'll really fuck us up here. I think it's still doable though. I don't remember what button it is to heal. I don't know if I can heal right now. Alright, we should still have this, I think. I think you can mess up just a little and be fine. Come on. That's not so bad. 5 more, I can do that. I was under the water there for a second. I am under the water. But yeah, we definitely got this in the bag. Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
The winners! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia! You are now one step closer to the grand prize!
They do not look very happy with me. Do they know who I am, or are they just not a fan that someone else is winning? That's the real question.
Come, mommy.
You look stronger already.
I am stronger already. This is the one that I think is the least fun out of this bunch, if memory
Step
serves.
right up! Come on, come! Welcome, welcome! The rules of the game are simple. Outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field, and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
Alright, seems doable. Yeah, CTF, capture the flag. Let's go get the flag. Oh, you're not getting it from me. What do you mean the opponent has the flag? What? I grabbed it, didn't I? Wait, hold on. How long has that been on my screen? Am I... What? How did he get it? Where is he going? This is dumb. Oh, I hate this mission so much. Easily my least favorite. Ah! Really? What did I do wrong? I'd really love to know. Really need to heal. Now, where do I need to go? Totally didn't. Well, where do you want me to go? He's right over there, and I'm not giving it to him. Okay, this works fine. If I can climb! Come on, he's right there. I'm not about to do this again. I don't like this mission. We're gonna use a lot of health for this one. Thing is, I don't know where the safest spot to jump down is. So I just kind of go for it. I'm gonna fucking kill this man. Come on, Ezio, you gotta climb. You gotta climb, dude. He's right there. I am not losing this. I'm gonna use so many health segments. It's gonna be bad. I have to repair my armor, too. I'm sure there's a safer way down. I don't care, this is easily the best way to do it, it seems. No pain, no gain. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we're good. This path seems to be the best method, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Not bad, it's just annoying. I didn't even really see Chicken for me. I feel really dumb. I thought he had to grapple me.
You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory.
Yeah, we're gonna, before we do the last one, heal up. There's a doctor over here, that's good. Get out of my way. Should also find possible spot to repair my armor. Just to be 100% sure.
Noble prices.
Oh, we don't have to repair them, right?
Bring me your sick and wounded.
I wonder if we don't have to repair because we have Altier's armor now. We're not using the weaker armors. Interesting thing to think about.
Step right up and join the fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. Let's go.
Benvenute lottatori. The game is simple. There's only one rule: no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two?
Oh, Joe was messaging. I didn't even notice.
The golden mask.
Well, it was good of you to stop by. I'm glad you did. Yeah, fun at work. Well, as much fun as you can manage. I wonder when he messaged. Easy.
We have another challenger. Where do you think you're going?
Get in this corner. Don't come out of it. Get in the corner and don't come out of it.
Looks like this one thinks himself some kind of campione. Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight Dante now. This feels kind of mean though, considering what happened to him. I don't actually hate this guy. He's a decent dude. Just in a bad circle.
Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner?
Oh, they're gonna cheat.
We have combatants.
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
Remember your training, man.
I imagine that gets us disqualified.
Signora e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies. With 4 games won lealmente, the winner of the golden mask is... the winner of the golden mask is Dante Moro.
Yeah, no one liked that.
Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
Like, I do appreciate that literally just from the animation, you can kind of tell that Dante doesn't really know what's going on. It's really unfortunate what happened to him. I feel terrible for the guy. Still though, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotten culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
Yeah, it should work. We're gonna get this mask. Can't believe they stole it from me. Bastards. I think we'll be able to get this assassination before I call it quits here for the night. Okay, girls, need to hire you. Where is Dante? If I were Dante, where would I be?
amici. This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
It's gotta be over here or something, right? Oh, come on, where is he? Can't be that far away. There he is.
Keep them busy.
Va bene.
Fatti vedere, Venetia! Are his elements. His nerves di diavolo, il corpo, catch the guard, and hang their heads.
There we go. It's time to go crash the party. We'll need a brand new item, hidden gun. It's very useful for this mission. If you watch the trailer for this game, they kind of combine a couple things together in terms of the assassination and who you kill and how they do it. Sort of like Emilio plus another one. I think it's this guy. Honestly, very interesting. This mission is stupid easy to get caught in, though.
Buonasera, signore.
Yeah. Okay. I thought he was going to say more than that.
You made it. Marco is on a boat just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
I plan to.
Hey, trying to put me out of business? Cannot leave this everything everywhere all over the place. What kind of a gentleman would be such?
Wish they would come with me. I think I can hire these ones.
No, really. It's not like you made any effort to avoid these critiques.
Find him.
Where the fuck do you want me to go? What? Oh, I saw where I needed to end up. But how did you want me to get there? That's what I want to know. Need me to throw money? Is that what we need to do? Yeah, that worked. Please, just let that work. It'll last for quite a while. I think we should be okay here, though. Yeah. I never throw the money. I guess that is what you're indeed supposed to do here. That worked well. I was able to get right in here. Yeah, don't notice me. I'm just gonna stand right here. I wonder if you can see Dante in here looking for it or not. Definitely something to think about. There we go, though.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Oh, I'm sure.
Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have carnival!
Merda. He's not leaving the boat. I'll have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. You'd be spotted right away.
No, come on. Wow, what the fuck? I tried to aim at him. Oh, I didn't press square, I guess. Ugh. Why did it set me so far back? I was right there.
He's not leaving the boat. I'll have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. You'd be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait.
Tonight, we...
I got him. That's how you do it.
No.
Honestly, probably the hardest assassination in the game. At least in my opinion.
I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
Just swim away. You may think I should just bribe that herald. Nah, I ain't doing that. Who do you think I am? Some sort of person who uses my 163,631 florins? No, we're gonna escape. We're gonna rip down posters if need be. There's a poster around this building somewhere. Of course, you have to climb super high up just to fall down. Because you press the wrong button. I'm working on it. Fuck. Oh, I guess it worked out fine. That's fine. Poster down. 3 to go. I'll say we can assassinate that guy either way. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game is just pain.
I want no part of
I don't want no part of you being alive. I think I'd be more wanted for killing the Doge, but no. Alright.
yes, much better, friend.
Alright, let's go turn in this quest. I say that like it's one of the later games that actually have proper quests. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Just climb and climb and climb and jump and run. And climb. And then jump and some run and some climb more.
You have no business up here, Bifolco. You should not be up here.
Well, you should not bother me. I'll be real with you. That's fine.
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! A true hero! You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls,
Ezio always has fun.
You win. I'm out.
I was gonna grab that guy. That's fine. He'll get away this time. I don't know if that's a guy I can even grab, really. But that's okay. I think, yeah, we should have a new area now. I think the Arsenal should be available to us. Should be good. Second to last area of the game. Venezia. Which means we're getting pretty close. Yeah, but there is quite a bit of story. Oh, excuse me, wow.
Ezio, Ser Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
Alright. There's a Templar den. Let me find, first and foremost, let's go by the chest map so we have that to go for next time. And then I think that's where we'll leave it off for the night.
You want to rob some Templars? I've marked the arsenal on your map. It's some kind of Templar base, so there's going to be all kinds of loot in there.
I'm going to be real with you. I choose to believe that we do that because that's what Ezio did, not because we decide to do that like it's a video game, because that kind of defeats the whole point of looking into people's memories. But what do I know, yeah?
Always a pleasure, Sio.
I should, there's plenty of chests over there. Yeah, look at that. If it'll let me see it. There we go. Yeah, that's a decently sized area. Not as big as the first area, though. Or even really this area. And yeah, there should be an area up here once we're done with that. You can see because there's stuff up there that you can't access yet. And that should be everything in Venice that we can do, so. Let's see when we get that far, though. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Well, this morning, because it's like just after 4 in the morning. It has been a pleasure, as always, though. I'm glad Joe stopped by for a moment to say hi. And to anyone else who watches in the future, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good night, or good morning, or whatever time it is you're watching it.